Resources that don't own the mission. Some say, I remember, make of it what you will. Some say money is neutral, that it only amplifies what already exists. Others say money corrupts, that once it enters a system, integrity begins to leak away. I've seen enough to know both are half true. Money doesn't change values. It reveals them. Why funding shapes behavior. Every resource arrives with gravity. Timelines tighten. Expectations surface. Unspoken priorities begin to steer decisions long before anyone names them. Funding is not just support. It is influence. A system that pretends otherwise is already compromised. The first question no one wants to ask before accepting resources. A living system asks one thing. What will this money expect in return, even if nothing is written down? Influence rarely announces itself. It shows up as urgency, as impatience with safeguards, as discomfort with dissent. If funding shortens listening, it is already too expensive. Diversity over dependency. Dependence is vulnerability. A system funded by a single source inherits that source's fear. Multiple funding streams. Modest, distributed, patient create resilience. No single donor becomes indispensable. No single agenda becomes invisible law. Diversity of support protects integrity the way redundancy protects engineering. The difference between investment and extraction. Some funding is patient. Some is predatory. Patient capital asks, how does this endure? Extractive capital asks, how fast can this scale? Living systems do not thrive under extraction. They warp. They harden. They begin optimizing for survival instead of purpose. If money demands growth before coherence, it does not belong here. Boundaries written in advance. Ethical boundaries must be established before funding arrives. What will never be done regardless of return? What data will never be sold? What people will never be exposed? What timelines will never be forced? Once money is accepted, boundaries become harder to enforce. Writing them first is not distrust. It is clarity. Transparency with limits. Funding sources should be visible. Decision pathways clear. But transparency does not require negotiating mission publicly every time pressure arises. Some conversations belong inside the council. Too much exposure invites external steering. Balance is protection. Paying people fairly is ethics. Underpaying staff in the name of mission is not virtue. It is exploitation with better language. People who are financially unstable cannot safeguard others. A living system budgets for sustainability, not martyrdom. When to walk away. There will be moments when money is offered at precisely the wrong time. When accepting it would force acceleration, silence, or compromise. Walking away is not failure. It is confirmation of values. A mission that survives refusal is stronger than one that grows through concession. The wizard's rule: if funding ever becomes more frightening to lose than integrity, the work is already in danger. Money should enable pause, not eliminate it. What we preserve by being careful. Some say ethics make projects uncompetitive. I remember what competition did to institutions that forgot why they were built. Funding without corruption does not mean rejecting resources. It means refusing ownership. The mission remains primary. The people remain protected. The pace remains humane. And if growth must be slower to remain true, so be it. The future does not belong to the best funded ideas. It belongs to the ones that survive their own success. Chapter 29 complete. Global Robotics Corporation.